What is the very first tangible change a beginner marketer needs to implement based on these principles to rank better?
They need to fundamentally shift their perspective from a document-centric view to a thing-centric view of their content. The sources, they argue that traditional documents, like a home page, are effectively dead as standalone ranking objects. What's far more relevant are the actual things described within those documents. The people, the specific products, the services, the places, all of it.
So, a traditional marketer might optimize a page for the keyword phrase best read running shoe deals, but the semantic marketer, they need to optimize the page for the entity itself, that specific red running shoe product with all its unique characteristics.
That's the conceptual shift, yes. And the fundamental technical step is identifying that specific thing, the entity, with a unique HTTP URI. This is a key best practice of linked data.
Wait, okay, I need to pause here. This is where it gets confusing for a beginner. I thought the URL of my page was the identifier. Are you saying I need two different URLs for one product? How is that even practical?
That's a great question, and it really highlights the confusion between the document and the entity. The URI of your web page, let's call it mywebsite.com/red shoe product, that's the identifier for the document. It just tells the machine where to retrieve the description from.
Hmm.
The entity URI, however, identifies the thing itself, the conceptual product, completely independent of your website. So if you manufacture that shoe, you might create a URI for that specific model, like mywebsite.com, weird red shoe-model-400.
Okay.
And the crucial part of modern entity SEO is using your schema markup, specifically the main entity page property, to clearly state that the document's primary focus is describing that entity.
Ah, I see. The document URL is the envelope, but the entity URL is like the unique serial number
Sure.
or the social security number of the thing inside the envelope.
Exactly. And this entity-centric model provides massive flexibility. The research mentioned a system called Review, which allows users to review anything, a specific restaurant, a film, whatever, by minting a unique URI for that specific real-world item on the fly.
So you don't need a big database to have cataloged it beforehand.
No. And that proves the flexibility and the power of this entity-first approach.
This moves the emphasis squarely onto the content creator. So the practical takeaway for you, the listener, is this. Every single page you create or markup must be absolutely laser focused on one primary entity or service. If you are describing premium dog grooming in Seattle, the machine has to be able to easily identify that specific service as the one unique entity the whole document is about. That clarity is what allows the machine to link that thing via its URI to the broader web of data. And that's
One